Alright, I had to come back here and let Trixie take a crap. And she did, and now she wants to run it out, but she does it by daring me to try and take the ball from her. I'll get the ball. Oh, give me the ball. Give me the ball. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. Alright, let me switch hands. I can't throw left-handed. Alright, here we go. Go get her. Alright. And see, here she comes. She runs into this bank curve, and then she tries to play keep away. Give me that ball. Give me the ball. Oh, come on. Come on, Trixie. Give me. Oh. She's fast. Alright, so we won't get too dizzy. Here's the current 2023 garden. I'm 2022. Not that. That's some crappy onions if she won't turn loose of. Alright. So there's the sweet potatoes in the long row. And my flamingo. Ready to eat some tomatoes, but they probably won't come out. And then there's some peppers over there, way. Couple tomato plants here. The ones with the little black dirt around the bottom, she grew from seed. The other tomato plants were from the big Home Depot. And then there's a couple more tomatoes, but here are her long Asian beans and my teepees that I made for them to grow on. And what else we got? Here's up close of a sweet potato hill. Let's see. So I have, you can tell there's a hill there. Let's slow it down a bit here. Alright, so there to the end. Alright, Trixie, don't be biting me. Alright. And then there's some more tomatoes. I put the cage on yesterday. Alright. I would go in there, but I get my good shoes muddy. Move, Trixie, go. Come on, go, baby, go. Come on, go. Don't you know what go means? Alright. Alright, and those are eggplant plants. Not the eggplant, but the plants. Alright, so then back along the back edge over there, way over, are the peppers. And we've got 2 hoses in here. And then I have 2 circuits of PVC pipe with a sprinkler head on them, like these little Rainbird geared heads. But I just bought these, had to replace some other ones, and found out these, they take more pressure actually to pop up. They won't stand up unless you come and hold them and get the pressure going. And then they don't shoot far enough. Alright, so there's another one over there. So these 2 are on one circuit with a mechanical timer. And then way over there, right there, is another one. And then right there, real low, was another one. Well, I'm going to have to change this and take off all these Rainbird heads, and then I'm going to put 2 brass chink Rainbird sprinkler heads. Okay, the kind that, what do you call them, oscillating. So one of them will go there, and it'll cover that side of the garden, and then the other one I'm going to put it over there, and that'll cover this side. So all you got to do is reach over, turn on the mechanical timer clock for 15, 20, 30 minutes, whatever you want, and then it'll shut itself off. And then, but you got to come back out and turn on the other one. So that's how that's going to work. And one last thing I'm going to show you. Oh, 2 more things. I got to show you the bumblebee bush that Greg gave us. And that's some more lilies right there in the back of the house. I'm going to screen in the porch. One of these days, I've already started putting the sill plate down, and about half of it. Alright, and there is the boat cover that I bought down in, where we buy that? Out in Okeechobee at the flea market. Alright, so here's the bumblebee tree almost. And buddy, it gets hundreds of bumblebees on it when the flowers start coming out. So I'm trying to, the first couple of years I just trimmed it back almost to the ground. But I decided to try and make it tree up like my crepe myrtles. So I'm letting the tops grow, but I keep on stripping the bottom pieces off. Plus it makes it easier to cut the grass without running into 50 bumblebees as you go around it. And there's my little shed. And I'm going to take and put that corrugated polycarbonate roofing material, and I'm going to extend a little roof out over this part. I'm going to tie it in with some upright 4x4s here and in the corner, and then run the corrugated plastic down this way so it'll drain over that fence. And then that way, any firewood we have, and I have been keeping my wheelbarrow and cart up here, but temporarily they're under the boat cover right now. So let's see what else. So here's the back of the boat. It's keeping it nice and dry, but I gotta tell you, it's covered with pollen. So I gotta do a nice wash before we head to Florida again, or even before we head to any lake here. It needs to be cleaned up a bit. See how much pollen is on the gas tank right there. That much pollen is on the whole entire interior of the boat. So you see it there. See how yellow that is? But it'll wash out. So keeping my golf clubs in here temporarily. That's my uprights that I'm going to use for my extended cover over where my tool shed was. And actually 4x4s were so expensive that I bought these. They're 4x4s they're rounded on the sides. They're timber landscaping timbers, I guess is what you call them. They're just as strong as a 4x4, but they were like 1/3 the cost. So anyway, I'll make it work. And let's see, nothing new on the boat. I had my headlights last time, very bright. Navigation light, LED navigation light. Interior lighting running the strips all the way down on both sides. And then there's exterior lights that'll light up whatever you're catching, hopefully, when you bring it in, if we're doing it at nighttime anyway. So there's like 3 down each side. Get out of the way, Trixie. Here's the other one right here above the name. And all here to the back. Here's the other one right there. Alright, so they just light up with got a set of toggle switches on a console, and they light up as I flick them on. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, let's do this too. Although it's dirty. Oh, get off of there. Alright, see all the pollen on that? Well, yeah, it'll have a nice wash and wax job on it though soon. Alright, and there is Trixie again, nosing around. And then that's Lonnie's little gorilla cart she carries her dirt around with. And then on the back, I have put these little exterior lights right here. They're white. And they'll light up with the other perimeter lights. So anyway, that's the big ocean going fishing boat. Alright, so we'll see you later.